Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I did a YouTube video. I currently do a lot of stories on Instagram, but I really wanted to start getting back into YouTube and showing how I use certain products and inserts and things like that. So I'm glad that you're here. Please subscribe to my channel. It would definitely mean a lot to me. I'm very transparent about anything. You're more than welcome to contact me with the comments below if you have any questions. And I will try to go through and label where I got everything. Chances are it's going to be a long video, so I will post it below. Okay, so first things first, this is a Gillio A5 Amica in gold. And the difference with that is there is no back pocket. I love it. It's very, very compact, and that's what I really look for in a planner. I like something that is very compact. I don't want something that is floppy and big. And I find that, well, I'm not going to say any names, but just a few of them can be like that, and I don't like it. So let me show you the difference. This is a Gillio A5 Campagna, and it is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it is absolutely stunning. But the difference is there is a back pocket, so it just makes it a lot more, it's a little bit bigger. So it is about a centimeter. See that? And then the side. It's not a huge difference, but it is slightly bigger. So that's the difference. I just wanted to show you the difference in the two. Currently, these are the two planners, actually the three that I use. I have the Gillio A5 in the gold, and I have the Gillio Personal Wide. I also have a gold on the way, so they can both match. Yes, I use both sizes because I really like both sizes. So most of the time I just leave this home because it's big, it's heavy, and I'll take this with me to work. But I will show you this one now, and then this one we can go over. This one is really coming out lovely. So if you're interested in seeing like the updates and how I'm using a lot of the inserts, please let me know, because I've gotten so far, and I'm really loving this. Loving Personal Wide. And then I use this. This is my Stayology. This is a Gillio in the aubergine color. It's like that croc. This is my Stayology. So I put my orders in here. I actually make the planner pouches for planners and for Bibles and happy planners and Erin Condrens. So I can always leave a link below. You can always contact me as well. My order form is on my Instagram page too. But for the Stayology, I don't even know how. I've been doing this for a couple years now, and I still don't even know how to pronounce it. So I basically use this as a daily list maker. I put what I want to put in it. There's nothing cute. I definitely need kind of like that overview, so I just print these out. This is from SM Plans. I believe this one is from May Designs. But yeah, this is just basically just a list. There's nothing cute about it. Sometimes I just need something very simple. I don't need like a whole planner. Okay, so let's just jump into this so the video is not long. I hope everyone can see. So the structure in this is slightly different than the Campagna. So the Campagna has this, it has the zipper on the right side. And then it has these pockets here, which is very, oh, by the way, I'll take those. So it's very similar. So you have the side pocket here, you have another little pocket here, and in the back, you have these three side pockets, and then here. So there's plenty of space for you if you need pockets, like pockets for planning. I'll just tell you right now where I got this. This is a Toll business card holder, and it is for the Toll planner, like for the discs. And what I did was I just punched holes in it and stuck it in here. I also cut the hole so you can pull it out if you need to. I was thinking about slicing this down here and then just sliding it in like that. But right now I have it where you just pop at the, what you call it? Just go like that. So that's that. So let's just go back here. And like I said, I don't want the video to be so long because I know how I am when I see long videos, I just like scan through. I don't like to sit. But one of my favorite things, this is from St. Posh, and I always talk about this on my stories. I love this, but she doesn't have any more, and I'm so tempted to just create my own. I have a Cricut that I need to open the box. I've had it for a year, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say that. I've had so many goals, and I put them on the back burner. I want to be able to quit my day job, so I'm going to start creating things to make so I can do so. And then I will have my pouch business as well, and I will be able to get so much more done than the amount that I do now because of me working during the day. Something that I really want to do, so I'm going to really work towards that. So these are task cards. They're like these like little cards here. These are from Hey Planner Girl. They have AM, PM, and these are all customized for me. You have weekly, self-care. This here is from Planning with Aloe. The H is silent. If you are familiar with her, she does a lot of journaling. She created these on her own, which I thought was a great idea. I love a person who really thinks outside the box and thinks about ways to make money. And this is such a clever idea. I love it. So if you're interested, reach out to her on Instagram. I think she takes orders once a week. Okay, so the first section here is my inbox. I just basically have some sticky notes, and then I have like some lined paper, just like if I really need to quickly open up my planner, I can write out what I need to do. It's like messy, not a big deal. Then I have like a yearly overview, planning routine, another overview. These are just dot stickers of when I get paid. The holidays, and then we are going to get into the calendar. Oh, wait, one more insert. This here is an overview, a yearly overview. I hope it's bright enough. It's so dark outside. It looks like it's gonna rain. I apologize. But if I turn the overhead light on, there's gonna be a glare. So I hope this works for you. So the first section is the calendar section. This is my overview section. This is where I list out all of my bills, all of my appointments, and paydays. I list them all right here. This is from Cloth and Paper. And then the next section here is I had another batch from Cloth and Paper, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so I decided to use these as my expense tracker. So I write out all of my expenses, and I will fill this out. What I normally do is on a Monday morning, I'll go in and I will update this, and I will write out all of the expenses that oh my God. There's a hornet in my house. Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to make this quick. So I write out all of my expenses. Oh my God. And then I write all my expenses here. And then, so I keep track, and then there's November. So the next section here, this is a morning mindset. This is from Cloth and Paper as well. This is a Believe in Yourself dashboard. It is from DLM Paper Co. So cute. Planner Press. This is also customizable. So the next section here are my dailies, and I have several different kinds of dailies inserts. These dailies are actually from Amazon, and I like them. They're just like tasks, and on the back side they're lined paper. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. I'm just keeping my eyes on this because it's very scary. Like the next section, this is a dashboard. It says, every day is a hustle. Do I get tired? Yes. And do I give up? No. Sometimes I want to give up. Sometimes I feel like I want to give up. I do. But then I think, and I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm blessed that the Lord has given me this opportunity to be able to make planner pouches, and to be able to work full time. I don't know how I do it, but I do it and I try my best. And I'm so very grateful for everything. So the next section here is my, this is my business section. So I keep track of all of my orders. They're over here. And then I keep track of the finances. So how much I'm making on PayPal and stuff like that. And then these are the expenses. I'm not going to show like everything. I don't even know if that's like a big, that is the most ugliest bug in the world. I can't. So the next section is the finance section, which is the best section of them all. Let's make sure that you're in the middle. Okay. All right. So this section is my finance. This is my favorite part of everything. This is a insert from Hey Planner Girl. And this is a customizable, you can list out your bills. And I like this. I have this in my personal size, and I also have that in my A5. So I have them in both. I love it. I love keeping track, and it works for me. So I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, guys. That is the biggest stink bug I have ever seen. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a little dilemma and I did not want to do this over again. So, whew. All right. So this is my tracking insert for all of my bills. So this is customizable, and that's what I like about this, is that you can like write it out, like type it all out, what you owe. You can customize anything. Like I wrote monthly bills. You can create any kind of tracker. So that's what this insert is for. Again, that's Hey Planner Girl, and I will tag her shop below. I don't have a code for her. These are Afterpay inserts that I decided to use. Sometimes I will use Afterpay if I don't want to pay. Like these are really old, like June, back in June, July. If I have something expensive and I don't want to pay for the whole thing, then I possibly will use it, you know. It looks better when I pay like $30 than kick up 160, but that's not really the right thing to do, but just in case. I have it for my kids just in case. Then I have a subscription tracker, and this tracker is from Doaainspiringdesigns. I will also tag her shop. I also have a code, which is Chris15. And I highly recommend this insert because, number one, a lot of people don't know, what is coming out of your accounts, like for subscriptions. I canceled so many things. Like I had Stitch Fix, I had like an automatic coffee thing, like I had so much, and I just canceled. I had Google Photos, it was $2. I was like, what? I mean, there was just so much, and I went ahead and canceled everything. And I just suggest you like try to keep track, try to look on your bank statement and see like what's really coming out of your account. You will be surprised. The next insert is my sinking funds insert. This is from August. Then I have, so what I do is you take this balance and then you're going to transfer it over for the beginning balance for the following month. This is September balance, put it for the beginning. This is October. And all of these amounts here that have a plus are all of the money that I deposited. Minus is what I took out. I took this out for my daughter and then I put it back in. So these are my sinking funds. So for November, I have not put anything in my sinking funds yet. Sinking funds, if you're new to that, is basically savings accounts. It's not anything complicated. I know a lot of people get very confused when it comes to that, but a sinking, it's just what they are mini savings accounts. I find it fun. It's challenging for me to save money. It just makes it fun. Just like when I save all of my dollar bills and all of my fives, it's just fun. All of my change, it's just challenging. So it's not the same thing, like, oh, I get paid, pay my bills, now I'm going to put the rest of my savings. Like, blah, boring. Do you know what I mean? You want to make it fun. I could take all of this money and put it all together and just put it in one account, yes. But I make it, I like to have different categories for things. It's just budgeting. So these are my sinking funds, and then I have some purchased trackers. Okay, so now we're going to get into the inserts that I was talking to you about. First of all, let me go back. These are the new inserts that are from threenikkis. threenikkis. I am, she reached out to me and I'm doing PR work for her as well. And I love finance inserts. And I jumped on board and I was like, absolutely. So I get paid this Thursday, so once I get paid, I'm going to go ahead, but I want to show you up close. You have your income, so you're going to write your income and then what your balance is, and then you're going to write out all your bills. And then from there, you're going to write out for your spending, you're going to write out like what you're going to spend for groceries, gas, household, and then you have your sinking funds. So after you pay your bills, put your figure out what your expenses are. You need to figure out what you're going to put away for your, whether you have a savings account or sinking funds. You want to figure that out. So after that, you can put some money on extra debt. You can leave some money in your checking account because you do want to have some money there. I always leave money in my checking account for emergency, just in case. I tend to stop at the grocery store quite a bit. I am trying to do meal planning a lot better, and so I don't have to keep stopping. But what I'm saying is this insert is very, very structured. It's very easy for you to follow. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I would just use this. My suggestion, I think I'm going to reach out to her. My suggestion is to keep one like this, and on the back put lines. So let me give you an example. So previously, for like a year and a half, I have been using these inserts from Sesavi, and they are, I'm trying to find a blank one for you. Oh, Lord. So this is a blank one. It's very similar. It's the same thing. It has your income, your expenses, your sinking funds, and your savings. I like this. And then on the back, you have line paper or like lines to make your notes. So I think I'm going to ask her to create 2 different ones. Like she can create this one, but then also have a choice for people. Some people might want the lines on the back side. So that's what I'm going to ask her to do. And then what I'm going to do is fill this out and write all of my bills. So basically what I will do is take this. Let me get some scissors. What I like to do is to make life easy. Is this moving around by itself? Okay. What I like to do is take these. Sometimes when you want you want to grab your inserts quickly. You don't want to open the rings constantly. So what I do is just snip this. Okay. So this way I can just pull this out and go back over here. So what I'm going to do is write out all of my bills here. I'll just use this. I'll write them all out. When I get paid, I'm going to, what I do is I highlight. So what I'm going to do is write out my bills, and then I highlight as I pay. Oh, here's an example. I write out all my bills, and then I'm going to highlight all of the ones that I already paid. So then I will bring out my calendar. That's why I like to have a calendar on this side, because it's easy. It's easy to just like look. I get paid here, so I'm going to pay all of the bills here to my next pay check. Okay? So that's what I'm going to write down. So I would just like make sure all of them are here, and then I'm going to write them all out. These are the bills that I'm going to pay out of this paycheck, and I'm going to have my income, what was left in my checking account, and have the total. I'm going to list all the bills. Then I'm going to say, oh wow, I have a good amount of money left over. This is what I'm going to do for groceries. I'm going to put $25 in my gas tank. I need certain things. Like, you're just going to have an idea of what you need. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to put away for my sinking funds. Okay? So that's what I do with those. I love them. I've been using these for like over a year and a half at least. And it works for me. And I purchased a couple different, this is going to be a different video, but I purchased a couple different budget books just to show you, because I just want you to know, like, there is one budget book, Ashley Shelley, and I am an affiliate for her. They go for $15, and if you are interested in purchasing one, I ask you to use my coupon. I would really appreciate it, because I am an affiliate, and she has these little budget books that I have been using. I used one last year as well, and they're very simple, but that would be like a whole nother video. But if you're interested, I created a story and I saved it in my highlights on my Instagram. It's under Ashley Shelley. So take a look at it. See if you're interested. It's very, very simple. And they're like, if you're first starting out, it's very basic. So, okay. See how I can talk a lot? I just like lose track of what I'm saying. So this is like my whole budget section. See, for the whole year, I have January, I have February, March, all of these are April, like I did it from the whole year. Okay. So the last section are all miscellaneous inserts. So let's show you. This here is these are affirmations from Lucy Plans a Life. Lucy Plans a Life. And I printed it on vellum, which I think I'm going to print it on paper. I think it'll be better that way. But I also have a coupon code for her. Everything that I have codes for are on my link tree in my bio, if you're interested. So this is like self-care. This is a cleaning schedule, which I love. And then these are just some line paper from SM Plans. I'm getting to the other inserts. So these inserts back here, I have gift, I have wish list, contact, and I have auto maintenance for my car. So I get an oil change and a rotate, and they pay for it. I'm not sure how many more I have left though. And then this is for my daughter. She has a car, and it's a used car, 2008, and I did a lot of work to it. So I always like to keep track of things that I've done to her car, so if we decide to sell it. Cute. So this is a gift insert from Cessav. Now with Christmas coming up, this is perfect for me. I don't need a lot. I don't need like a Christmas planner or anything. With COVID and everything, I already have a small family as it is. My son lives in Ohio with his girlfriend, so it's very small. These gift inserts are perfect for me to track each person. So I have my kids on here, their significant other, my parents. I have a few people from work on here that I will get something for. So just a couple, you know, just a couple people. So this is a gift list. So it helps you stay in budget, and you can just keep track of what you're purchasing, you know. Sometimes you forget, like if you get stuff, you might buy certain things, you might forget. So this is really a good, I used this last year as well. And then again, my wish list, all of these I purchased that are in highlighted. I keep putting my room on the back burner. But so that is that. That's the setup that I have for the here. Oh, let me put this back. So for my A5, I just leave it at home because it's so big. But a lot of the inserts I have in here are in my personal wide, and that's this one here. And I have to say, I love it. I love the setup. I love everything. But I think I posted a video, like it was literally 5 minutes. So take a look at that, and what I'll do is I will update this with all of the new inserts and everything that I wrote in it, and that way you can see it, like the progress, because I think it helps when people use their inserts, because I like to see when people use their inserts, not just a video and it's blank. So I think I did that. It was kind of blank. Morning mindset, another one. I have a personal in the personal wide or personal size, and then one in the A5. And this is the 4 quadrants of time management. Yeah. I know there's like a routine in what I do when I'm making my pouches is I designate like 45 minutes, sit down, change tasks, and do in another 45 minutes. But so these are the inserts that I'm using for the personal wide. These are from Inspiring Designs, DOAA Inspiring Designs. And I also have a coupon code for her as well. I believe it's Chris15. But I can tag them below. I hope I can remember that. If you're interested, let me know. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do another flip on the progress in this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And again, I didn't want it to be super long. And I hope you guys all have a great day today. All right, bye.